All right, you're on air with Ruben Jay, and my name is Ruben Jay, of course. And I've been talking about this event that I'm going to on Sunday called Lights, Camera, Cure. It's a fundraising event for pediatric cancer research. And right now I have on the phone, and I'm going to mess up their name again because I can tell in my head that I was confident about 2 seconds ago, and now I'm no longer confident to do this. Let me grab my notes here because they actually have a very impressive resume. So first and foremost, she's been in films such as Unaccompanied Minors, 13 Going on 30, and she's appeared on shows such as Criminal Minds and A Secret Life of American Teenager. It's Gia Mantegna, I think. Am I right?
Close, but not really.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. Nice try, Ruben. Nice try. Italian names are rough.
Okay, so Okay, say it for me one more time, and then see if I can get it.
Mantegna.
Mantegna.
Yes.
Gia Mantegna.
Yes.
Right. Okay, that's the last time I'm trying to say your name. And from former star of Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, it's Ned Bigby, also known as his real name is Devon Werkheiser. Am I right with that one?
Nailed it.
Yes. 1 for 2. That's not bad. So it's not bad at all. I think it's better than I had. I don't know if you guys know Lulu Antarixa. She's on Nickelodeon now, but when she was on the show a couple weeks ago, I just butchered her name every single time I went for it. And I think she got mad and laughed halfway through the interview, but not a true story.
You can just call us our first names. Yeah. Don't even go for the last name. Devon and Gia.
Devon Gia. I just screwed up your first names too. Devon and Gia. So you guys are hosts of this event. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Devon, I'm a huge fan of your work because I grew up with Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Yeah, I'm 20, and I grew up with it, and I loved the show, and I've seen probably every single episode. I gotta ask you, what was it like doing a show such as awesome as Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Dude, Ned's was like some of the best times of my life. It's from when I was 12 to 15. Yeah, I mean, you've seen the show. It's just madness. It's just fun running around with awesome people doing awesome stuff. I mean, yeah, it was the best time of my life. I made some of the best friends of my life. I just got to run around and scream all day and call it acting.
So,
it was a blast.
So the show, like, during filming was exactly the way it portrayed on television? Because it looked like you guys were having way too much fun doing that show.
We had way too much fun every day. Like, lunchtime was tag or hide and seek or Halo tournaments or foosball. I mean, yeah, it was just too much fun, the whole thing.
Awesome. I loved that show. And Gia, you have a huge list of films that you've been a part of and TV appearances. Unaccompanied Minors, I watched that movie. I loved it. 13 Going on 30, I was forced to watch it.
Me too.
You said you were forced to watch it as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, of course, you appeared on Criminal Minds, which is an amazing series. How do you feel about your career? First of all, how old are you? Because I know very little about you.
I'm E2, but I look 12.
Did you say you're 22 or 20 also?
22.
22.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm the youngest in this conversation. That is...
and she is a super talented actress. We actually did an indie film together called Leash.
That's how we met.
It's not, we don't know where you'll be able to see it yet, but it was great, and that's how I met Gia, and she is pretty talented. She played a scary little girl in that movie.
That's a lot of the stuff I do is it's been a lot of like horror and indie films and things like that, and the one that's coming out soon is called Frozen Ground, and that's the one with what's his name?
John Cusack.
Thank you, Evan. With John Cusack and Nicolas Cage, and I get brutally murdered in it, and it's awesome.
Spoiler alert!
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks for ruining the movie for me.
No, it's okay. It's based on a true story, and it like happens in the beginning, so don't worry about it.
Oh.
But yeah, like I do lots of really messed up, deranged, troubled girls, and that's it.
Is that what
Which is so
is that what you want to do?
I think so, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what's been going on, and I did a lot of kid stuff when I was younger, but mostly just kind of as a hobby, and now that I'm older and a little bit more serious about pursuing things, the horror, really freaky, disturbing genre has been following me, so I'm just going to embrace it and see what happens.
All right. I think you're too pretty for that genre, but I think it's just...
Me too, but, you know. It's nice.
Oh, man, that's crazy. So let me ask you, Secret Life of American Teenagers, a huge show. How did you get involved in I don't know how many appearances you did, but how did you get involved in doing that show?
Well, I played the town slut, for lack of a better word.
Say town slut?
Yeah, like the girl who sleeps with everybody.
Yeah, well, I know what a slut is. I just wanted to clarify what you said.
Yeah. I played like a very naughty, slutty character on that, and yeah, so no, it was. I knew the creator of it, and I auditioned for it a million times in the beginning, and they went with a blonde, and they were like, "Hey, why don't you come back for Patty Mary?" And I was like, "That's such a crazy name for a dirty girl, but that's fine, I'll take it." And that was how I was on that show. I only did like a couple episodes, so.
Wait, a couple episodes. You did more episodes than I did, so I've done 0. So let's talk about this weekend, because it's a big event. It's Lights, Camera, Cure, a fundraiser for pediatric cancer research and I guess prevention. And we have a huge list of artists who are going to be there performing, including Devon himself. Some of the names that I remember off the top of my head are people like Drake Bell, Kate Weston, and tons of other people. How did you guys get involved in that project?
So, Lights, Camera, Cure, we put it on for the first year last year in 2012. What happened was my parents, who both went to Penn State, and a bunch of their alumni friends from out here in LA, they decided to put on this charity event. So it's kind of a family event, and they decided to put it on, and I did it last year and hosted it, and it's
a 6-hour dance-a-thon that raises money for the Four Diamonds Fund, which goes directly towards Hershey Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. This fund's incredible. It makes sure that parents at this hospital talking with kids with cancer never have to even look at a film. And it also, most of the money goes to research to fight pediatric cancer. I mean, it's pretty much like the best cause, around, is getting rid of kids, getting rid of children with cancer, getting rid of the cancer.
It raised a total of $89 million starting in 1977, so it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, our event is like a West Coast extension of what happens in Penn State every year in February, which is a 46-hour dance-a-thon. People stay on their feet, no sitting and no sleeping for 46 hours.
Wow.
So ours is the small version, which is 6 hours.
Yeah, not even a fraction of the time. Wow, that is insane. So
it's an incredible cause.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to be a part of it in whatever way I can. And I'm actually trying. I'm going to be on the red carpet, and I'm going to be able to interview a bunch of people this week. And so, people listening right now who are coming in as part of the Lights, Camera, Cure fan base, or Devon's fan base, or Gia's fan base, whatever. Next week on Air with Ruben Jay, between Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to have tons of interviews that are going to be playing on the show. So make sure you tune in for that, as well as hopefully I get to talk with Devon and Gia at the event as well, and hopefully get a little bit more of an interview with you guys. But what part are you guys most excited about? Because I'm looking at the guest list, or the performers list right now, and I mean, you have a ton of performers, including Devon himself, Kate Weston, Rain Morton, Van Jess, Drake Bell, DJ Michael Bash, Beck. So many performers. Who are you looking forward to the most?
Myself.
I'm looking forward to Devon. It's not just going to the event, but I'm really excited to see Devon and pretty much all the performers. I think there's like a couple of DJs that are going to be there too.
Yeah. I know a lot. Like, I'm excited to see Drake again. I haven't seen him in a little while. I'm excited to see him perform.
Let's just clarify. It's Drake Bell, not the rapper Drake. I just need to clarify.
Yeah, Drake Bell.
Well, Drake the rapper might make a surprise performance. You know, but I don't know.
Okay, don't be teasing people.
Well, Rain Morton, he performed last year, and he's a friend of mine, and he's just an incredible performer. So I'm stoked to see him too, man.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to see Devon as well, because I grew up watching you as, an actor, as a funny guy, on Nickelodeon, and now you have an EP out that I guess was released last year, and now you're performing. So I'm pretty excited about that, just kind of seeing the different side of you, and mainly because I haven't actually heard about what you've been doing in the past couple of years. So I'm excited to see that you're moving forward, and then I'm excited for Drake Bell, because it's Drake freaking Bell. I mean,
yeah.
It's Drake freaking Bell. I mean, there's not much you can say about it. You guys are hosting the event, and I'm actually currently trying to see if I can get some sort of hosting duties at least once throughout the evening.
You're not taking our job, Ruben. Coming out of our job, man.
I can help you guys. Come on. I idolize like Ryan Seacrest, so I know how to do like a really cool delivery, like American Idol style. So I think
We'll see how you do.
Maybe do a little tryout or something.
We'll see how you do on Red Velvet Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm Ruben. Will you be there from 2 to 8 o'clock on
Will you
Sunday?
dance the whole time with us?
Will I dance?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, Ruben!
It's for the
kids. It's for the kids, Ruben.
I want to make sure you invite all your friends, Ruben.
I invited all my friends, all 4 of them, and they're all pre-committed. So, so it's not gonna be much help. The day I dance is the day that I'm probably going to die, because somebody probably has.
Just move your body to music. You're thinking too much. You just shake your hips a little bit. It'll be all good.
Devon, if you want to dance with me, we can do something. You can come down and dance with me. I'd be down for that. Same with you, Gia.
The Avalon, the 27th.
January 27th, 2 to 8.
2 to 8. It's Ruben versus Devon.
Oh, no, not a dance-off, like slow dance kind of a thing, very romantic, dim the lights.
Oh.
I'm totally kidding.
I didn't know it was like this, but I mean, see how it goes on the red carpet. Maybe I'll slow dance with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be there around 1 o'clock to kind of see some of whatever I can get my hands on. But this Sunday, January 27th, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Avalon in Hollywood. Make sure you go to lightscameracure.com to get your tickets. They're really, really affordable tickets as well. And I believe it's going to be a good time. What happened?
And that's why you should invite all your friends.
Yeah, everyone out there, come. Invite your friends.
Yeah, bring all your friends.
You don't have to dance. You don't have to know to dance.
Just go have a good time. It's Drake freaking Bell. Come on.
Drake freaking Bell, Ruben.
Drake freaking Bell and Ned Bigby and Gia and so many other people are going to be. I'm going to be there, but I'm not going to be doing anything too important. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Do you guys have anything you want to say real quickly before you guys take off and go do things important?
Oh, well, we just can't wait to see you, Ruben. Can't wait to see you at the event this Sunday. Lightscameracure.com. You better be there. Be in the square.
I will be there, and I believe I'll be wearing a suit or something because it's supposed to be like very fancy dress up or something.
I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy, but I want you to wear a suit if we're going to slow dance.
Yeah, if there's a slow dance involved, there's going to be a little
does that mean you're wearing the dress, Devon?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, I think we need to take this to Twitter and see if maybe we can raise some money doing this to see Devon in a dress. I think if we can raise like $300, I think we should do it.
Me wear a dress?
Yeah, you wear a dress. If we can raise $300, let's do it.
Your dress is free, but let's raise some money for it.
at it.
Let's figure out a way to do that. I'm actually really excited now. You guys have got me really pumped up. I was kind of nervous about what I'd be doing, but I know if everyone's as cool as you guys, it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be fun. Once again, Lights Camera Cure at.
It's one of the best charity events I've ever been a part of. It's so much fun. It's all gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be great.
It sounds like a blast. You guys, stay on the line for a quick minute. And we're going to be right back with On Air with Ruben Jay. I'm going to look up a song of Devon's. I'm going to play it right here, right now, just because I can. Am I allowed to? Am I allowed to?
Yeah.
I need to make sure I get permission. Am I going to get sued for playing your music or something?
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Sparks will fly if I should speak.
What happened?
Look up Sparks will fly or if I should speak. Those are my two singles.
All right, I will look those up. Thank you, Gia. Thank you, Devon.
Standing close to me, close enough to reach, perfect time to tell her, but I can't even put two words together. Paralyzing eyes, scanning my disguise, can't you see me hiding? What am I afraid of her finding? I know what I'm thinking, but the words won't come out. If I could speak, one look would say everything about the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way you dress, the way your beauty leaves me breathless. If eyes could speak, I wouldn't have to talk. Here we go again, trying to pretend my hands are steady. The way she looks tonight isn't helping. Vision's getting blurred, gotta calm my nerves. It's now or never. There's only one way to the answer. I know what to tell her, but the words won't come out. If eyes could speak, one look would say everything about the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way you dress, the way your beauty leaves me breathless. If eyes could speak, I wouldn't have to talk. Maybe I could finally get it right, finally get the nerve to speak my mind and tell you the things I can't say. And baby, I would look into your eyes and